Come back, guys. Everyone away in 30 seconds. Get Sully in. Yes. Alright, we are back. Let's continue. Bearings, where are you? I have none right now. I don't know what's going on. Jesus. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is really bad. Oh god, this is really, 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 really bad.
Oh my god.
Help me!
Together. On my count. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again.
Oh, I thought you were gonna count!
Okay, last time.
Oh no. Oh god. Shit, man!
I need to get you to a hospital.
Yeah, no, that's not.
See you. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there.
Avesta, if you're able to get me through this, you will be hired.
Batman!
Oh god. Oh no. Woo! Oh, not woo. Shit! He can take a lot of pain, but... Oh no. Oh, okay, I'm with Alfred. There we go. We're good. We're okay. I think. I hope. I hope I'm not dreaming.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
Wait.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Oh man.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Oh man.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
Yeah.
He really did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no
confirmation
whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive. Pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
What?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
Sure.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
I need
I'm
help.
not sure about this at all, but I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Oh, the bats. It must smell down there with all the guano.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Alright, let's see where he's been.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews
The bar.
there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Nice.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
Make me a stronger batsuit.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Fine.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Why is it changed?
Work.
What? But, huh?
You'll need these. For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
Nice. A perfect victim to have John Doe kidnap. Her disguise is pretty horrible, but... whatever. I fucked it all up now. I mean, let's just go in deeper, right? Let's just do it.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Act like you're scary.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
That's amazing. I'm so glad I got to see that. How do I sound? Oh my god.
I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
Just
You might not be able to
accept
give
it.
you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Okay.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Alright. Look at the car. We'll start here first.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this.
She's awesome.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think?
Yeah.
Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Oh, there's a plate.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Alright.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I?
We both did.
Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry.
Oh.
I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Indeed. Indeed.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Okay.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
It's in the scrap pile.
Nothing of note.
There's a knife. That was the one
Joker's
Joker
knife.
used.
Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Okay. I don't want to go upstairs yet. Oh, his batarang.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Maybe someone made it for him.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Okay. Oh, there's scorch marks.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Okay, so now let's go upstairs.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Get that Jokerang.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
Nice.
Found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Really?
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy.
Great. And
This
Tiffany's
is
with
Agent
me.
Quinn, suppressing fire.
Are you serious? And the car blew up.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get...
I don't know where he took her.
After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get...
Tear her down.
The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I
Nice.
can hack those collars in my sleep.
There we go. Whew.
You son of a...
Victoria!
Got it, sir.
Nice.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Arresting
You
you.
off the Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
God damn.
Good hunting.
Thank you, Gordon. Wow, something went right. For once. I mean, the car got ruined, but we got the information that we needed. Damn. I know, I was worried when Harley showed up, but I'm like, God damn, she's actually useful. I like this. It was a good idea to trust Alfred. Thank you, Alfred. Oh, he is here. All the painkillers.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I know things got a little out of hand. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller's tactics may be wrong, but she's trying to save lives.
Wow, that is some potent Waller Kool-Aid you're drinking. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
I've made tough calls myself. I understand.
What? God, I cannot believe you'd buy any of her crap! Clearly, we need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then
Did you?
tried to pin it on
I don't think she did.
Kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay my way. You need a distraction. Well, I get my confession.
The way boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Knee anchor. Yep. Boy! Oh man, showdown, guys!
Move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good.
But you're no better.
Just like you.
And you.
Both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
Waller and I may not be perfect, but we're on the right side of the law.
You just call the side you stand on right, but that doesn't mean it is. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crime.
Oh
Waller
shit.
didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Oh!
I got her!
Oh my god. This whole situation. You were right, Foxy. This just hit the fan.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
Oh no.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
This is the path you chose, Joker.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it? I believed in you, Batman.
God damn it.
Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Holy shit! He just freaked the fuck out!
Joker!
Oh, I changed him. Evil Joker. I did this. Oh, man. Shit. How many of those do you have? I almost hit the wrong button there.
That's enough.
Oh no. No! Shit! How do you learn to fight? Oh man. Oh no. What have I done?
Such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Oh. Oh no. The helmet doesn't work anymore, does it? Max voltage. There we go. Oh.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know?
Did a really shitty job at it, though.
I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Yeah.
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Damn it. All the things. Oh my god. Oh, where am I? Am I in an ambulance? I am in an ambulance. Waller and Gordon having a smoke together?
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
You're welcome, Waller, you bitch.
I guess that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Joker's no longer a threat. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair. You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once.
For once, we were on the page before.
Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
Oh, dear Lord, I hope not.
Maybe we can work together again.
I hope not.
On equal footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman. Now that we understand each other.
I'm not in the mood.
I'll take that as a no. Get in touch if you ever reconsider. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you.
Somehow, barely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Go get your job back, Gordon. Come on.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
So Catwoman's gonna go free and she hates us. And Tiffany killed Riddler. Waller's gone. Joker's arrested. Harley Quinn's arrested. Bane's arrested? Can't believe it. She killed him because Riddler killed her dad. I don't blame her. But that's what happened.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
Mm-hmm. My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us.
Killing Riddler won't fix it.
I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Whatever.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
Even though you despise me.
So, where do we go from here?
To prison!
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted. Rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Better not.
Then let's get started.
Because if you do... Well, that was a thing. Oh no. He's wearing a hat. And drinking.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore.
What?
Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Wait.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
What?
I'm leaving, Bruce.
What?
It's time I went in search of better pastures.
What?
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Bane just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it.
Oh.
You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
So are you on John Doe's side?
Intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day.
So I shouldn't have listened to you at all.
At a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news.
Because you're drinking.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Damn it.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
No, don't make me choose. Alfred! Ah! No! No! Why? Are you serious? Why? 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 Do you really think any of that's gonna work? Do you really think that after telling Gordon that I want to work together with him, and that Batman does so much good, do you really think that just throwing away Batman's gonna make Alfred just so much fucking more happy? Oh my god. I don't want to let Alfred go, though! I get it. He's old, he's seen a lot of shit in his life, and he doesn't want to watch Batman die. And he feels like that's what's going to happen. It's probably true. But, like, holy shit. God, I need to be Batman for Gordon. I need to be Batman for Tiffany. Alfred doesn't believe in anything. But God. I can't give up Batman. What is Batman? What is this game without Batman? Oh, he did. And he could just come back, or he could just, like, oh, God. God damn it.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Damn it. My God! Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Your choices are ready. Harley Quinn!
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was annoyed that she could not make you admit you were part of the pact in front of Tiffany. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pact. Harley genuinely came to trust you after you exposed Catwoman as the thief of Riddler's laptop. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries that she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 15% of players more or less made peace with her. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was thankful that you maintained your cover with the Pact for as long as you could. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she was surprised you didn't judge her for her actions. 'Cause I'm the better person, bitch. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 59% of players accepted Gordon's apology. He was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Gordon supported you. He was hurt when you called Waller instead of him to help you after Bane's initial attack. He felt sick when he demanded you give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Oh, God.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 0.1% of players helped Selena go free. 0.1! After her return to Gotham, she was irritated by your assertion that people never change. After you neglected to warn her about a GCPD ambush, she felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. She felt betrayed when you blamed her for the theft of Riddler's laptop. You called in your deal with Waller, leaving Selina a free woman. My God, she hates me so fucking much. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
You and 80% of players took Tiffany under your wing. She felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius's death. She was confronted when you confused. She was confused when you refused to admit your allegiance with Harley at her father's lab. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
You and 54% of players asked her to come work for you. Avesta felt guilty for having survived Riddler's game when her partner Blake didn't. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
After he watched the you and 58% of players let Alfred go. Wow. A lot of people let him go. A lot of people let him go. After he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, he was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, he was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. He left Wayne Manor, anguished that your crusade against criminals will consume you. Oh. God damn it, Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
The fallen friend. You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. He was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius's funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was grateful that you took his advice and blamed Catwoman for stealing Riddler's laptop. After you trusted him in the funhouse, he devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. You and 14% of players hesitated during Bane's attack. 70% of people saved Willie. And I just stood there. I did nothing. And Joker had to save fucking Willie. Dear God. You and 77% of players took Tiffany out into the field. So I wasn't the only one. A lot of us did. You and 68% of players refused to hand over Joker to Waller. Wow. You and 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. Wow. 5% refused to hear his last words? Why would you do that? You and 55% defeated Vigilante Joker. So it was pretty damn close. Wow. I was the only one that hesitated during Bane's attack. I didn't know who to save. Photos collected. That's cute. Got all these photos from Joker. Uh-oh. What happened to Joker? He's back in Arkham. Oh no.
Visitor for John Doe.
Who is it?
Bruce!
What? Excuse me? Sorry, excuse me? What? Okay. So I can only safely assume there's going to be a season 3 at some point, and it's going to be a million times more fucked up than this. And I really went far to go off the wall in a lot of these decisions. My God. So thank you guys for your patience, for waiting for me to play episode 5. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed playing. It was incredibly stressful though. Incredibly. And I think that's why I spaced it out as much as I did. I couldn't be put under the pressure so much of making the right decision. It was so terrible. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, maybe Bruce Wayne's gonna try to talk to Joker and see if he can get him to be good or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait next time to find out what that's all about. But I will be eager to play when it comes out, just like The Walking Dead, and maybe if Guardians of the Galaxy come out with a second season. I don't know. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And I ruined Catwoman's relationship with me, and I'm probably never going to get laid. But that's okay. Bruce Wayne doesn't have time for that. So, I mean, look at it like that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. So, take care, and have a good one. Bruce Wayne Eternal version. Absolutely. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for the night because it's about 11. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Call it.